What is up, GTA fans? It's your host, the Stoned Anarchist, and it is Monday, November the 10th. And I want to do a GTA content video today speculating of whether we will see a DLC come tomorrow, something for Veterans Day, November the 11th, a Tuesday, some kind of military DLC, and why I believe that there's a small chance we may see something tomorrow. Nothing, of course, is carved in stone or confirmed by Rockstar. This is a speculation video, but there are some evidence to support why we may possibly see something released tomorrow. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new so you don't miss out on videos such as this. And make sure to thumbs up this video if you want to see a Veterans Day military style DLC come out tomorrow, November the 11th. So let's get into the content. So why a lot of us GTA content creators are speculating a DLC may possibly be released tomorrow, and it's a small chance, like I said, is back a while back, Rockstar added into the source code a number of things hinting at a military-style DLC. One, of course, being the Hydra jet, which we have found in the game in a content creator, a deathmatch creator, which I'll show you a picture on screen. Way back when Tonksky, who is a member of the owner of the Originals crew, was able to actually show in the game that the Hydra was there in the source code in the game, but you couldn't actually physically load the Hydra jet into the deathmatch creator. When you would do so, the screen would go black. So that was actually the second leak of the Hydra. Back before then, I'll show you another picture here on screen. In patch 1.15, Rockstar added in the pilot school update the vertical Hydra. Now, they removed it in 1.16, the pilot school vertical Hydra, they removed that. And then again in 1.17, they added pilot school vertical Hydra again, and this time they had a same price of 1.7 million. So we even had the price leaked in the source code that there was a Hydra. They updated the source code with the vertical flight takeoff. They had the price of 1.7 million. We were able to almost spawn in a deathmatch crater. So the Hydra is in the game. We don't know if it's scratched and useless source code now, or they are actually going to use it. And it being such an iconic jet, I do see them bringing the Hydra back. So it does make sense that the Hydra would come with a military-style DLC. Another thing that may be possibly released with a military-style DLC, of course, is the Hunter attack helicopter. Now, this attack helicopter was found in a number of places in GTA. A couple of movie clips and stuff like that, you could see the Hunter flying around in the movie. So we know that they have the Hunter helicopter in there as well. And we know that they had a picture leaked of showing the war stock and cache, and you could actually see attack helicopters in there, and it wasn't exactly the Buzzard. So there is an attack helicopter in there with a number of leaks and stuff that I've shown you. And last but not least, on top of the vertical Hydra plus the Hunter jet, there was also found in the source code in a leak in 1.16 9 army face paints. Now, this was Chromex Mod, a reputable leaker who leaked this a few months back, and I covered it and did a video on it, and make sure to check that out if you guys haven't already. Make sure to check out some of my previous work on the channel. But in that source code, what he found was 9 army face paints, and it's actually said in the source code, if MP Army exists, make 9 face paints available for purchase. Those were the exact wording in the source code. So that said, if MP Army exists, so there obviously is an Army DLC. And if there's an Army DLC, 9 face paints, Hydra jet, Hunter attack helicopter, the Scar rifle, a few other rifles that were found in the game that we haven't got yet in the source code. So that would make a perfect Army DLC, because every one of those items are related to an Army DLC. Now, an Army DLC would make a lot of sense to come out on November the 11th, because November the 11th, tomorrow, is Veterans Day in the United States. Now, considering that Rockstar celebrated Independence Day, which is the independence of the country, you would assume that they would celebrate Veterans Day, because Veterans Day in the United States is equal as important. It's a day where we celebrate the veterans and all the fallen soldiers over the year for the wars and stuff like that. So I could see Rockstar celebrating something like that, and the timing does match up on Tuesday. There are infamous release dates for DLC. So I don't know. It's all speculation. Will we see a new DLC come tomorrow? I'm certainly hoping so, because this would kind of be like a last-ditch effort to give back to the current gen players, because all the next gen players are getting, not only they're getting the new graphics and everything that comes along with next gen, but they're getting that exclusive content And Rockstar is definitely rewarding players for returning and going to next gen and everything. But there's not much reward for the current gen players on still staying on current gen. There's no heist for them yet. I mean, they waited a whole year for heist. Nothing has been on current gen for heist yet. Some shitty DLCs, the last couple ones have let us down. So this would be a great opportunity to say, here's Hunter, Attack, Helicopter, Hydra Jet, all these good things you guys have been waiting for as reward to you guys. Last-ditch DLC before next gen. So I hope this is a possibility and it comes. If not, then we'll guess that nothing will be coming out until, of course, November 18th, which is next gen release date. But we'll have to wait and see. I know I will be staying up tonight and just to make sure that nothing gets released, and if it does, I'll be able to cover it. But all speculation. I'm not going to tell you guys to stay up because nothing has been confirmed yet that there's going to be any DLC released tomorrow, but it is a small possibility, and with all the evidence I laid out in this video, there is definitely an Army DLC in the waits. We're just unsure of whether it's going to be tomorrow, released on a Veterans Day because that holiday would make a lot of sense, or they're going to wait and do a Veterans Day or military style DLC later on another date that's not on Veterans Day. Who knows, but we are going to see these things come into the game. It's just a matter of time of waiting, and when, we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully tomorrow. Stay tuned to my channel. I got lots more videos to come and exciting stuff for the channel. I'm your host, the Stoned Anarchist. Hopefully we see a DLC come tomorrow. Peace.